How are you?
Yeah, Debbie. Right now, I have to inform you you are live, yeah?
Okay.
Yeah. I am okay, I try not to complain about nothing, you see me?
Good, good.
Although there's a lot to complain about because Jamaicans we like to complain about the weather, yeah? When it's too cold we
Okay.
complain and when it's too warm we complain, you see me? But
Well,
um
that is with everybody.
but here
We're never happy.
before we start the thing, introduce yourself, please.
I'm Debbie Defire, a singer-songwriter who was raised in Jamaica from my early years, and I've been in the music business since professionally since the late 70s, like 1978.
No.
Yes.
Yeah? You're in our
Yeah.
business so long,
Yeah.
so you know the ins and outs of the business, don't?
Well, I should hope I've learned something along the way because I've been taught a few hard lessons along the way too.
Hard lessons like what?
Well, for work that I did in my early years that I didn't get credit for.
Oh, Debbie, I know you won. You see me? A lot of people now they're going back to this. Well, I shouldn't say going back to this, but a lot of people now suing their managers, they're suing their labels and all that. You see me? So Debbie
Mm-hmm.
is not you alone. I don't know
Okay,
if I
well,
should say take comfort in
I
that.
paid a heavy price because I had a million seller in one of them.
You had a what? Say again?
Well, I didn't have the million seller. I penned a million seller.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You care to tell us which song that and who sing it?
Yeah. That was in 1977,
Yeah?
Uptown Top Ranking by Althea and Donna. I'm the original creator of that piece of work.
Yeah?
And then when Althea heard about the song, the first verse and the chorus was already written, and she helped me to finish writing the song. We both finished writing the song together, but I didn't get credited for the work.
No writing credit.
No. You know, when you're young and you don't know.
I understand. And
Yeah.
it sucks because you see the songs of the older days, if we should just go there, the songs of the older days are more lucrative now. Yeah?
Mm-mm.
Than it can ever be. It was ever. You understand? I mean,
Mm-hmm.
okay, talk about Don Penn. No, no, no.
Yeah.
Yo, I don't know about if it's knocking in Jamaica, but I know abroad that song tough. And you know which song
Yeah.
again? Which song again? Bam Bam. What a Bam Bam.
Yeah.
Bam Bam Bila Bam Bam. That's who sing that?
Yeah.
Nancy, Sister Nancy, yeah.
Sister Nancy.
I tell you. And Adidas, I think, took her sample, took her song and sample it, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And she took them to court, and she got some money, but I know it was not the just due, because if you do that to somebody in America, or somebody who really have some big liar to stand up with you,
I know. It's the money to fight to fight
yeah,
all of that, you know. And because I'm a songwriter, and you know, I believe in myself, you know, so and my abilities of writing, because even in 2019 I wrote a song called Dip and Wine It for
yeah,
this young African artist called Rosary, and I gave her first million views. As a
yeah,
matter of fact, it sits at 1.8 or 9 million right now.
yeah. And
Yeah.
you are getting no
No, no,
Compensation
no.
for that?
I get royalties. I get royalties on that because I know the business now. I didn't
Oh.
know it when I was younger, but I know what to do now, so I would not be caught short now.
Mm.
I even, as a matter of fact, I produced over Uptown Top Ranking. I
Yeah.
upgraded it for 2023
Mm-hmm.
and produced it with her.
Yeah.
So it's called African Uptown Ranking by Rosary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
So as I'm at the moment, it's at 100,000 plus views.
Mm-hmm.
So it's you
And
know
it's going there.
yeah.
But let me ask you, as a Jamaican, yeah, why you think the
Mhm.
Jamaican music, especially the, well, not the ones that wanted to dance naked and shoot them up, boom boom, kill them. Why you think the Jamaican females, yeah, the songs not hitting like it was one time? Because now the songs cannot reach the airport. Just to be honest, you see me? If you're not talking about a woman parts and something something, and what must go in a woman's mouth, it's like the song not selling. You see me? Why you think that is?
I do have a problem because as for me, I guess it's what the public wants, and I think if you want that quick fix, you see,
Mm-hmm.
it depends on the artist.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it depends on in what light the artist want to be seen as, what their brand is. If
Mm-hmm.
your brand is sex, then well, that's the way to go. But if you're like a Janine, and those people are on different levels. You understand me? Don't, when them write songs, if them write and do songs, their songs will more have longevity than the ones that are for the moment. You understand?
The moment songs.
Yeah, I like for me, I don't write songs for the moment. Like I want on my album, the CD that I released in 2019, I think it's
Yeah.
not 2019, it's 20.
Mm-hmm.
Well, on that.
Yeah.
And another song called Respect.
Yeah. Songs
Now,
that can last.
those them the song that me write from like 30 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Them the song they write older older than my youngest daughter.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I still could release it and it fits in today.
Yes.
You,
Authentic,
you,
yeah?
because once you're dealing with truths and rights and what you really see, is it's a different thing to when you're just writing for that quick market, and
But let me ask you something,
I
yeah?
know there's still decent people who would like to. You can sing about love and sex and still get your message across, or it don't have to be so explicit. For me, and at my age, for me, I can't do it. It's
You
because
see,
I,
I think, yeah, the older we are of a certain age, I think back in the days, we have to work for certain things. We have to work. I don't want to say work for love, but we have to work for a relationship. We had to go to the person or the female. Say a man like me now, I have to go to the female and say, yo, can I have some coffee? She might offer me coffee. And then we kind of beat around the bush. And I tell her my intention. Or I show the female my intention. Yes, I show her my
Mhm,
intention without even saying it. And it's up to her to like take on to me or not. So we have to actually
mhm,
work for that thing in the days. That's why love songs from the past cannot be duplicated now. You understand? Because now everything is about this. this internet, this fast thing. So no creativity is in it. Back in the days, I could play a love song and just turn the love song on and look at the woman, and she already know what's up. Isn't it? No, it's not like that. Am I making sense? Am I just talking bullshit?
Uh,
Oh my God, that was a long. Like you can tell me if I'm talking bullshit.
no, we all have different perspectives on things. Now, what women have to look forward to today
Yeah.
is not much. And can you say that maybe the men have some part in this?
No.
No? Why
No.
don't you think the men have some part in this?
Because although we are, it's good to be a masculine man. You understand? But if we realize, if I throw one bait, if I use a small bait, I can catch 15 fish. You understand? Why would I spend time um finessing my bait? Why would I spend time making my bait better when I realize anything I throw out there, 15 women come on it? If when I throw my bait out there as a man, you understand, it's so
Mm.
difficult to catch a fish that I have to sit down and fashion my bait in a certain way and figure out the flow of the water, of the stream, that I can actually catch a fish. That's how it was back in the days. Now, you want a woman, they just go on the internet. You see me? So you don't have to be,
But
the
no,
guys don't
but
have to
no,
be
hold on a
creative to
minute,
get the woman anymore.
hold on a minute.
Go
But
ahead.
there are men. I'm quite sure there is a man out there right now who don't feel like him can get a woman, and there's a woman out there too who don't feel like them can get a man. It's where it's the perception that you have,
Say
and
again,
you put
some
it.
woman believe they cannot get a man
Well, I
unless
don't
they're in
know.
bed. Oh, you mean some woman believe they cannot get sex or cannot get a man? Be more
Okay,
clear.
all right. Well, okay, well,
Mm-hmm.
okay. You got me there.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
because
Go ahead.
because unless it's I'm not. I haven't been dating in a long time, so I don't know what it is like out on the dating market. But I do know from what my daughter says, it's hard out there.
No, 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 no. We're not talking about your daughter. We're talking about you. Yeah, we're talking about you.
Well,
You bring it up. We're talking about you. Explain. A woman out there cannot have a man or cannot have sex. Tell me. Because I want to know where those women are. Hmm?
well, you have a lot of women out there who don't have no man.
Yeah, but they can get sex. All they have to do is go to the club and 15 man line up. That's a fact.
Uh, That, but
It
you,
doesn't matter how old
no.
you are. Men line up. Yeah?
Well, I would pick up a man. I wouldn't want to pick up men like that.
No, maybe you know. Maybe you might not want to. But that doesn't change the fact that a woman get up now, just shower and put on a revealing outfit, she getting a man at the club. Women nowadays don't even buy drink. Before I go to the club tonight, I make sure, I have certain amount of money in my pocket, knowing, if I need a woman, I have to spend. A woman can go to the club without 1 cent in her pocket, without €1, and she going home with a man and maybe come back to her apartment with money. That's a fact.
Mm.
Yeah, am I lying?
Oh no, because I'm not out. It sound like, well, in that case, them need to be in business. Is it a business?
What?
It sounds like a business now.
No, it's a
If you,
transaction.
if
That is where relationship, where it is now. It's just a transaction. Sex is just a transaction now. The physical aspect is just a transaction. Nobody want to be emotionally attached nowadays. Well, at our age, yes, but the younger generation, I'm so happy I'm over the certain age. It's just not normal, isn't it?
they don't want to be because of the all the other stuff. You see, whereas our mothers and what probably they saw us doing, like catering to our men and stuff. These young women are not going to do that. They're not going to go out and work and come home and cook you dinner, and they're not going to do that.
Yeah, but yeah,
No, they're not going to. Especially a woman is not going to make the bulk of the money in that house, and you not expect her to behave alpha.
alpha to who? To who? Again, okay. I see. Listen, in my experience, yeah, I've never met an alpha woman. I've met women who act alpha around other guys. Not every, not every male is a man. You understand? Some man just born as
No,
a
no,
male,
no,
isn't
no,
it?
no, no. What I'm saying is that if you have a man that picks up the feminine
Yeah,
aspect of you wanting a woman to take care of him,
yeah,
then he's going to bring out some kind of alpha in her.
yeah. No, she should beat him. Yeah, she should beat him. Listen, a lot of no woman really want to take care of a man. You understand?
A lot of them do.
Not for a certain time. A woman might see a guy and say, "Yo, okay, you are down on your luck. I need some dick." You understand? Come dick me down and I spend the money. But that woman would, as you said, I agree. Yeah, I should agree with certain point you made. She will take on certain alpha trait because she realize she's dealing with a pussy. You see me?
But the order is for the man to lead
Of,
the house.
of course.
That's the order.
And again, I say, not all male are men. A alpha woman, quote unquote, as you said, can only even show a little bit of alphaness around a man. The minute she push it up, we knock it down straight. Know your place. You see me? That's just how it is. But you can always show it around some male. Because they are not men. You see me?
Mm.
And a
Mhm.
lot of African guys are like that. Sorry to say. I come here in Holland, I see them. A lot of them come around these Dutch women and they like drop them shoulder. They start wear some nonsense. You see me? And then start to act, yeah, feminine. But it is what it is. It's their thing. So a guy can be, a woman can be alpha all she need until she meet up on, you see me? On a real alpha, then she know her place.
Mhm.
You see me? Why, you're
Mhm.
quiet all of a sudden? No. Why so quiet? Eh?
I'd rather stay off that subject and
Why not? You're
speak on in terms of music.
yeah, yeah, we can always divert back to music, but we didn't leave the point. I'm just saying why the music cannot leave Jamaica shores anymore. You see? I don't
Music is not what it used to be back in the days. A million streams is only worth $1,000. A
but
million streams.
but but before there was streaming, people, Europeans, Dutch women, I don't, whether you want to be a Karen or a Edith, it doesn't matter. You would get up out your house, yeah, walk to the bus station or the train station and go find a store to buy the music, yeah, buy a CD, a cassette. You see me?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But now you can stream it. So it doesn't
Mm-hmm.
hit the same. Because after two stream, you're like, oh, on to the next. But the music would have to hit you a certain way for you to go to your bed tonight and say, listen, at 8 o'clock tomorrow, I'm getting up. I have to drive to the city to get this guy's CD or this guy's cassette. It had to hit different back then. But I believe now the consumption of music is so vast. That's, yeah. You have no time to, unless the music really banging.
Yeah.
it just, it's just too much of everything, I think. Isn't it? Maybe I'm just the old guy on the hill.
I hear you. Um,
What are your thoughts on Afrobeats?
I actually like I like all kinds of music.
Yeah, that's not the answer. What's your thoughts on Afrobeats?
I love Afrobeats, really.
Afrobeats say no, that they replace dancehall and reggae. You believe that?
I I don't who is saying that? I don't
The
think
African
so.
dudes saying they're saying that, a lot of them.
Well, I can say this for Afrobeats. Their language is still clean. And because it's still clean for the time for
Oh,
now, you understand me?
yeah.
Whereas with dancehall, the lyrics is not clean.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
So I think that's the reason. That's one reason why more people probably listen until that gets dirty. And then I don't know. Maybe you'll see a change, but their lyrics is a lot cleaner than what comes out of dancehall.
so Afrobeats is where dancehall was in the 80s.
Yeah,
Ah,
you could say that. You
yeah.
could say that.
Because in the 90s, it was going there, but it wasn't so dirty in the 90s, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
And in the 90s was the greatest era of dancehall. Yes?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
No, you take long for answer. You're debating, yeah?
Yes,
Or
yes, 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 yes.
the 90s or
Music
the
is
early
always
2000s?
evolving anyway.
No, that.
Music is always evolving.
Is it though? I agree. To some degree, yeah? It is.
Mm.
And no, who you say the artist coming up now that you would be like, yo, that artist music will stay? Yeah?
Um, Protege,
Okay.
Chronics,
Yeah?
if you're talking about young talent,
Yeah.
yeah, Leela Ike, I like Shensia too.
Please.
Uh, 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 Shensia,
No.
Shensia has a marketable voice and look.
No, her looks come second. She will grow into an adult soon. Don't worry about that. But will her music stay?
Well, for right now, because we all young ones, and now that she looks good, and yeah, she's I guess she's taking advantage of it now. Maybe as she grows, her artistry will change
I
because
hope.
as you grow older, you tend to change because you're growing. You're not what you was 10 years, probably even 10 years ago,
I hope
because the
she. I hope
knowledge
she
that
remain the same and be a trash. Isn't it?
you what
I hope she remain the trash that she is now. But it is what it is.
the trash. Did you just call her
Yeah,
trash?
yeah. Her music, not her. Her music is trash. I don't listen to it.
Oh, okay.
I don't know her as an individual, so I cannot say she is. I'm saying her music is. And as a listener, to me it is. You see me? I would rather
I like that
I would
one.
much
She
rather
did
listen
with
to
the lighter business.
Tanya Stevens. Those are the people I listen to. You understand? Tanya Stevens.
Okay.
Or I have a female here. I have to interview her. I forget her
Well, I
name.
sure hope I get on your list too.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
hope you've been listening to some Debbie
yeah.
Fire.
I listen to your music also. I'm a more relaxed guy. I don't want to see no underwear, and I don't want to see all that. You see me? And I saw Sensia and you see, we have to watch when we do interviews in America. They throw the Jamaican artists some curveball, and Jamaican artists always fall for it, isn't it?
Mm.
I remember this female in America asked Sensi about some nonsense what you do in bed. And she really answer. You see me? And it's just a disgusting question. I look and say, why she ask Sensia that? And Sensia answer. You see me? If that
Mm-hmm.
question would never be posed to a Beyonce or Alicia Keys or one of those artists, you see me? But they ask it to
Yeah,
Sensia.
okay, I
Because they
hear
look
you.
down on her, you see me? And she
Okay.
must see that. Artists must realize they're not equal when they go abroad. You understand? These rare personalities will throw a curveball at you. You have to ready for them. Just say, yo, no comment. You cannot be telling us certain things that you do in bed. I know I know that. It was a disgusting question. You see me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and she really the worst part is she said yeah she did it one time and it was painful. And me I say yo says yeah come on man, you see me? I'm just insinuating the question, isn't it? I cannot even say disgusting. You understand?
Mm.
Just, I don't want to know that. Some bullshit. But how is your friend? What's her name? The person who hook up us who gave us who put us in contact. Forget it. Tory. All is good in Tory land.
Yes, I guess so. Tori was passed to me through another person too. So,
Yeah.
I don't know Tori that well either.
I've heard good things about her. Just all good things, you see me?
Okay.
She I support all Jamaicans, you see.
Okay.
But I realize Jamaica
Tori
yeah, go ahead.
Tori's Jamaican.
No, her husband or boyfriend is. She's an American.
Oh, okay.
But
Okay.
Commander Joe is my guy, you see me?
Okay.
So I will support any venture they have and whatnot. Tell us about you're going on tour soon. Any new albums and a new song coming out?
Yes, I have a
Yes,
new
there you
song
go.
coming out on the 2nd of February called Trust. You was talking about trust
Yeah.
earlier. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
is this one is called Trust. And I
Yeah.
think a lot of females will, a lot of people will gravitate to it
Mm-hmm.
because the song is, yeah, we all in love and stuff, but yeah, can I trust you with my heart?
No. Yeah, I don't trust nobody with no heart. No, not at all. Isn't it?
Ah,
What?
so it's one of those kind of songs. It's a love song, but it's just asking, really, can I trust you?
No, you cannot.
It's all about trust.
It's all good.
So yeah, I hope they'll gravitate to this one.
Hopefully. Yeah.
And after that, I have another one called Old Papa. Now this I've been sitting on it for a while too. Um,
Yeah.
this one it speaks of the plight of a single mother raising her children on her own
Yeah.
and the difficulties and all of that she has to go through. So I'm hoping to bring some kind of awareness to it, because you see when dads when they leave and they leave the children behind, they leave a lot of pain behind,
Yeah.
and it goes over into their relationships and come back to trust, because if you don't have your connection with, every child wants their mom and their dad,
Okay.
every child.
And that we stop it right I say,
And
isn't it?
if you don't, you say you have to go your separate ways.
Yeah, if it's not working.
Oh, I'm not saying to stay if it's not working, but stay,
Mm-hmm.
stay in the minds and in the lives of your kids.
Okay. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, that makes better generation.
Yeah.
Children with the children that grew up with mommy and daddy are totally different to the children who don't.
Hmm. Okay, folks, there you hear it, isn't it? We look forward to your next project, yeah?
Yes, dear. Thank you very much, Michael.
Miss Debbie, and we will talk again. Zane?
Okay, thanks for having me.
All right, big up, big up. Yo, send me that
All
picture.
right.
Yeah?
Yeah, I will. I
Uh,
will. And you know, for checking me out, you can always Google me. I'm Debbie Defire.
Debbie
All
the Fire.
across the board.
Debbie the
All
Fire.
across the board, you find me, Debbie Defire.
All right, Debbie the Fire. Bye bye.
Oh, all right then.
Ooh, so cold. What am I saying? Well, thank you for tuning in. It has been a lovely day. Very lovely day. I cannot tell you why it's been a lovely day, but you know why it was, isn't it? Big up, like, share, and subscribe. Until next time.